The beef between Durk and YoungBoy just keeps going. We now have Lil Durk responding to NBA YoungBoy and Dababy's collab album after them trying to ruin King Von's big day. On March 2nd, 2022, King Von released his new album, What It Means to Be King. A week before its release, NBA YoungBoy then linked up with Dababy to create a collab project titled Better Than You. They had then announced it would release on the same day as King Von's album. This announcement got reactions from King Von's boys from O Block. That's when we saw Boss Top post on his Instagram this photo saying, "King Von's better than both of you. Friday." A week after their album's release, the sales then came out. King Von, on pace to sell 65,000 first week, doubled the sales projection of YoungBoy and Dababy. Their collab project was on pace to sell 30,000 units, proving that King Von was in fact better than both of them. Lil Durk then responds on his Instagram saying, and I quote, "I dare a man to drop on my date, March 11th, 2022. But anyway, Von did 65K. Now this is a very clear message to NBA YoungBoy, as YoungBoy announced 2 weeks ago he would be releasing a solo album sometime this month. This solo album would complete his contract with Atlantic Records. The disrespect that NBA YoungBoy has been throwing at King Von and Lil Durk lately made the boys from OTF and O Block respond on Instagram and Twitter. Mimo600, an affiliate of OTF, then tweeted, "I can't blame Dababy, he thought that man was gonna save his career," referring to the fact that Dababy apparently needed NBA YoungBoy to revive his rap career. Dababy replied to Mimo600 with this message, "Y'all towel boy funny. Y'all on the internet trying to run your stripes up while y'all's big dog is in my DM waving the white flag. Y'all boys must not be on the same page over there at OTF, but check this out. It ain't a team, city, boys, or neighborhood in the world scary enough to make Dababy choose who to get money with. I ain't one of them, and if you don't like it, then do something. I played it cool with you guys cause y'all's boys want to make it about y'all, and I don't speak on people that have passed because I'm on that for real. Every day I wake up trying to teach a man like you. So long live him, at King Von, you got my respect. He stood on business, no excuses. It was just another man there, ready to stand on business too. And that's how we're living, cause that's what it is, ain't it? But the rest of you internet boys trying to be cool off of another man's name, we are not the same, my boy. Just ask your big dog. Now go call some guys to step for you. I'ma be right here waiting, ready to rock out." Now where Dababy mentions the line, "Y'all on the internet trying to run your stripes up while y'all's big dog is in my DMs waving the white flag," is directed towards rapper Lil Durk. What probably was supposed to be a private conversation between Lil Durk and Dababy quickly became public as members of OTF wouldn't drop the beef and continued to go at him. Lil Durk was then caught lacking, and he finally responded to Dababy by putting on his Instagram story saying, "Man, what?" in the smirk voice. So with the rap beef between NBA YoungBoy and Durk being at an all-time high, it makes you wonder, is this just an industry beef? Making both rappers go viral with each song that they drop, as they just keep sneak dissing each other in singles. The disses then go viral, millions of fans need to hear it, so they check out the songs. Not to mention that with NBA YoungBoy exiting his contract with Atlantic Records this month, putting out his last album in the peak of beef with Lil Durk could easily help it sell 150K units. And then that will lead him into being signed for a new deal worth way more money. All of this beef even started around 2 weeks ago as Lil Durk released his new song, AHHH. This song once again features sneak disses towards NBA YoungBoy that goes as followed. "We've been sliding through they blocks and they don't know we have. Buddy got hit and we can't claim it, but I can show his. Guys acting like they're really like that since my brody passed, King Von. Just got out with the feds. You bring up my M's with your police. I told Von to leave her alone. She post on the fans." These lines are clearly at NBA YoungBoy, as he mentions, "Guys acting like they really like that since my brody passed," as Lil Durk has already mentioned this before towards NBA YoungBoy. Durk previously wrote to NBA YoungBoy saying this, and I quote, "Don't claim it if you ain't do it. You still a B, #the voice." And then adding the line, "I told Von to leave her alone. She post on the fans." This is referring to one of NBA YoungBoy's ex-girlfriends known as Janiyah. King Von was talking to her behind the scenes, which is actually what started the beef between NBA YoungBoy and King Von over a year ago. With NBA YoungBoy and King Von beefing over a year ago, this is where the conspiracy theories come out of maybe Quando Rondo was set up to do this to King Von, but Lil Tim, Quando Rondo's best friend, got to it first in the middle of the street. But that's for another video. But NBA YoungBoy was able to make a response to Lil Durk just 8 hours after he released his song. YoungBoy had lots to say about Durk and many other rappers in the industry, such as Lil Baby, Gucci Mane, and Boosie. YoungBoy releases his song titled I Hate YoungBoy. The lyrics in it goes as followed: "YoungBoy, they're gonna get you. You better stop dissing them. Tell them guys they know I ain't scared of them. How are you talking when nothing ain't gone about your cousin them? Quando got no filter and he say that they gonna get with them. Clean up on aisle O. Youngin' let that blow. And my brother let that stick blow. No, that's not mine. He called me a B. That's India. That be your girl." So I had to change a lot of the lyrics, but you understand the point. These lyrics are clearly a response to Lil Durk, as YoungBoy mentions Lil Durk's cousin Newski, who sadly passed and is from O Block. As NBA YoungBoy mentions the line, "Clean up on aisle O," referring to the list of people from O Block that have been passing lately, such as D-Thang, Newski, King Von, and a few others. Lastly, NBA YoungBoy mentions Lil Durk's wife, India, calling her out for being a B. So with NBA YoungBoy getting real personal against Durk, it almost makes you realize that, you know what, this probably could be an industry beef. I think DJ Academic said it the best. Nothing sells albums just like internet beef. So if you remember a few years ago, Tekashi 6ix9ine was on top of the world when it came to the rap industry. This is because he would start internet beefs with rappers before dropping a single every single time. Starting the internet beef with a rapper will get your name trending. You then sneak diss them in songs so the disses go viral as well, and then the viewers need to go listen to the song to hear the actual full diss. The only way to truly tell if the NBA YoungBoy, Durk, and Dababy beef is all industry related is if everything magically stops after the release of Durk and NBA YoungBoy's album, which will be releasing all in the month of March. One thing very important to remember as well, NBA YoungBoy right now is on house arrest. So even if the beef was real, it's not like either of them can do anything to each other, as NBA YoungBoy has live-in security as directed from the courtroom. But if you want to stay up to date on this beef, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. It's been District Trending, and I'm out. Peace.